No one you love is ever truly lost. But man is not made for defeat. A man can be destroyed but not defeated. Night is always darker before the dawn, and life is the same. The hard times will pass, everything will get better, and sun will shine brighter than ever. Before you react, think. Before you spend, earn. Before you criticize, wait. Before you quit, try. The world breaks everyone, and afterward, some are strong at the broken places. The rain will stop, the night will end, the hurt will fade. Hope is never so lost that it can't be found. The best people possess a feeling for beauty, the courage to take risks, the discipline to tell the truth, the capacity for sacrifice. Ironically, their virtues make them vulnerable. They are often wounded, sometimes destroyed. Critics are men who watch a battle from a high place, then come down and shoot the survivors. I like to listen. I have learned a great deal from listening carefully. Most people never listen. It is absurd to divide people into good and bad. People are either charming or tedious. No good deed goes unpunished. Life is far too important a thing ever to talk seriously about. A man's face is his autobiography. A woman's face is her work of fiction. To define is to limit. I am so clever that sometimes I don't understand a single word of what I am saying. We are all in the gutter, but some of us are looking at the stars. The truth is rarely pure and never simple. The books that the world calls immoral are books that show the world its own shame. I don't want to go to heaven. None of my friends are there. Most people are other people. Their thoughts are someone else's opinions, their lives a mimicry, their passions a quotation. A good friend will always stab you in the front. Yes, I am a dreamer. For a dreamer is one who can only find his way by moonlight, and his punishment is that he sees the dawn before the rest of the world. I am not young enough to know everything. Courage is grace under pressure. I was always a lonely person when I was with everyone. An intelligent man is sometimes forced to be drunk to spend time with his fools. The best way to find out if you can trust somebody is to trust them. Being against evil doesn't make you good. To hell with them. Nothing hurts if you don't let it. You can't get away from yourself by moving from one place to another. Work every day. No matter what has happened the day or night before, get up and bite on the nail. Develop a built-in bullshit detector. I love sleep. My life has the tendency to fall apart when I'm awake, you know? The first panacea for a mismanaged nation is inflation of the currency, the second is war. Both bring a temporary prosperity, both bring a permanent ruin. But both are the refuge of political and economic opportunists. Never go on trips with anyone you do not love. It is good to have an end to journey toward, but it is the journey that matters, in the end. The only good thing to do with good advice is pass it on. It is never of any use to oneself. Nothing can cure the soul but the senses, just as nothing can cure the senses but the soul. It takes great deal of courage to see the world in all its tainted glory, and still to love it. I can resist everything except temptation. Men always want to be a woman's first love and women like to be a man's last romance. I may not agree with you, but I will defend to the death your right to make an ass of yourself. Some things are more precious because they don't last long. I am the only person in the world I should like to know thoroughly. An idea that is not dangerous is unworthy of being called an idea at all. I have never given adoration to anybody except myself. The most terrible thing about it is not that it breaks one's heart. Hearts are made to be broken, but that it turns one's heart to stone. The mystery of love is greater than the mystery of death. Keep love in your heart. A life without it is like a sunless garden when the flowers are dead. The consciousness of loving and being loved brings a warmth and a richness to life that nothing else can bring. There is always something ridiculous about the emotions of people whom one has ceased to love. Ambition is the last refuge of the failure. A pessimist is somebody who complains about the noise when opportunity knocks. Experience is one thing you can't get for nothing. Ordinary riches can be stolen, real riches cannot. In your soul are infinitely precious things that cannot be taken from you.